Hello beer fans. Now I had a similar beer to this about 3 years ago. It was again from Home Bargains. I think it's called Micro Brew. The name of the brewer, it was obviously brewed on behalf of Home Bargains. That came at 5.1% ABV. It was terrible. Again, I think last year they had one called Glencairn. Again, brewed on their behalf. Again, came as 4.5% ABV, the same as this one. It was a little bit better, but still not good. So this one from Home Bargains might be interesting. Hi there everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. Yes, this is another festive beer review. This one's from Love Lane. Love Lane's now owned by Home Bargains. I think it took over this year. It's a Christmas pudding and custard stout. Now, like I tried saying, in the last couple of years, Home Bargains brought out some very similar beers to this and been pretty dreadful. I'm hoping, because Love Lane are a good little brewer. They do a lot of good stuff. And so this special release one, I'm hoping for some good stuff. This cost me £1.49. So if it's good, then it is a good price for a stout. Let's get into a glass. Let's see what it's like, shall we? It's pouring thin. I don't like it when I'm over to one side. It is pouring thin, which is it's pouring very thin actually. Oh dear me, what have I done? Some nice aromas coming off it, I'll give it that, but that has poured the colour of a cola. It's that sort of dark, very dark brown colour. It's not the sort of colour I would expect. Thin tan head, smooth looking tan head, really creamy looking tan head, which is trying to disappear really quickly. Yeah, I'd say some okay aromas actually. You're hit by that sweet custardy aroma first. Then actually, which is good, there's some mild spice aromas. Now, I don't like it when they make them overly spicy. Just get a little bit of, it's like a nutmeg. Do you know what? A little bit of fruit coming through as well. It smells all right. Let's hope it tastes good. Cheers, everybody. Oh dear. It's not a good beer. It really isn't a good beer at all. It tastes like it's been pumped full of artificial flavours. It's really thin for a start. It is very thin. I'll give it, some of the flavours are there, so you are getting a little bit of like a vanilla sweetness, but all that gets hidden by those mixed spices. It's not too overpowering, but it is just too spicy for this beer. You got a little bit of cinnamon in there, a little bit of nutmeg coming through. It's tasting a little bit, to be fair, I was going to say it's tasting a little bit flat. You don't want your stouts and your porters to be too carbonated anyway. It's not good. There's not, if I'm being brutally honest, there aren't that many beers I can't or won't finish. But this is one of them. It's not a good beer at all. Which is always interested to have one like this. What did I say about it? Do you know what? The ingredients are very promising. Water, malt, barley, oats, sugar, muscovado sugar, hops, orange peel, nutmeg, custard flavouring, yeast. Now, for me, that's quite a promising set of ingredients to come up with a decent stout, but it just doesn't work. A rich, festive stout. It's not rich. There's a little bit of festive spice in there, to be fair. Just taste a little bit festive, so it'll get a little bit of a point for that. So rich, festive stout brewed with dark crystal malts, roasted barley and muscovado sugar, infused with orange peel, nutmeg and liberally drizzled with custard flavour. A special release from Love Lane Brewery. They could have kept it. Now, like I said, these guys used to be good brewing. Since they've been taken over from Home Bargains, there's been a couple of decent beers come out. I'm hoping Home Bargains, and I suppose what we're in the favour with somebody like these is that Home Bargains wanting to, which they have done, they've put a lot of their beers through Home Bargains saying, I want to hit this £1.47 price point, brew me a beer. The problem is with that is you're going to pour some really poor beers. I'm hoping they're not turning around to these guys and saying, brew me some beers I can retail for £1.50. Because it's as a brewer, I mean, it's gone downhill. It's gone into administration, which is by being bought out by, is it called T.J. Morris, something like that, the owners of Home Bargains. I'm hoping they're going to be able to brew what they want, and if it comes in at £1.50, they can sell it at that. Absolutely brilliant. If they can't, then sell it for £3, whatever, £3.50, whatever it needs to be. Brew good beers. Yeah, like I said, there's not many beers. It's got citrus in there, and I'm really not getting the citrus notes at all. I can't finish it. I won't finish it. I can't finish it. It's not good. Look, if you like novelty beers, it's get it. If you want some novelty beers at Christmas, get it and have a little bit of a laugh about it. If you've got an uncle you really don't like, get them this for Christmas. Get your own back. Really, really get them for biscuits. I'm going to score it 1 out of 10. It's got some 1 out of 10 because it is festive artwork and it tastes. There is a little bit of festiveness that comes out of it, but just the execution for me is just absolutely dreadful. Now, I don't like to leave my days on a bit of a down like this, so I'm going to crack open another beer and do another review. So 2 reviews from me today, because that's bad. It's a 1 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. If you've tried this, some of you will have done, I know you will have done. If you want to fess up that you've tried it, leave a comment for me in the box below. If you manage to finish it, then tell me, because kudos to you, because I just can't and I just won't. There you go. Until next time, which will be for me in about 5 minutes' time. I'll switch the camera on and do another review. Enjoy beers. Cheers.